What's up, guys? It's B Wade. We have a huge slate of games for the NBA on Friday, and so I have found 6 players that we're going to take a look at in this video that I really like. We're going to split it up into a 2-man that feels like a complete lock, and then we're going to do a 4-man for 10.4x. Looking back at how we've been doing on this channel, guys, we have hit 78% of the props that I've given you. We are 4-3 on the slip, so we are up 16 units on free picks that I'm giving you on this channel, guys. If you have not already, make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I'm going to jump into it. Alright, so we're going to start out for the 2-man with Jaylen Brown over 34.5 PRA. He's hit this in his last 4 games, and he's going up against a Charlotte team that, just to be quite blunt, their defense is atrocious. They're giving up 119 points a game, giving up a ton of assists. Their game last night against Toronto ended 138 to 133. How you win a game while giving up 133 points is beyond me, but I love Jaylen Brown to go off in this game. The only thing we have to be worried about is Boston blowing them out and Jaylen sitting for a large amount of the fourth quarter, but I don't expect that to happen. I look at this as a lock. And then our second pick that I really like, we're taking Cade Cunningham over 1.5 3-pointers. As you can see, this is priced at minus 140, so we're getting a little bit of a decreased payout for it. But guys, he's hit this in 8 straight games. He's hit it in every game so far this year. In the last 2 games, he's banged 4 3-pointers. He's going up against a Knicks team that gives up 15 3-pointers a game. I love this play, and so that's going to be our first one. We have to put it in on Sleeper because I couldn't find the Cade Cunningham line on any other platform. If you can, go for it. If not, Sleeper has this. We're getting 2.7x on this play, and Sleeper is going to give you double your first deposit up to $100. All you have to do is use code BWADE. So if you're not on Sleeper yet, take advantage of it. They have a ton of promos. It's a great platform, and like I always say, you want to have all the apps so that you can go between them, make sure you can get your picks in, take advantage of promos, take advantage of deposit boosts, all that stuff. Guys, I am doing a raffle. I have a signed Ray Lewis University of Miami jersey that I won in a picks competition with Winnable. That is where I do my VIP picks, and that's where a ton of cappers do their VIP picks. I won a competition with them. Out of everyone, I had the best picks. And so they gave me a signed Ray Lewis University of Miami jersey. I don't have anywhere to hang it up, so I'm going to raffle it off and give it to one of you guys. All you have to do to be entered is comment on one of my videos and make sure you're subscribed. At the end of next week, so November 10th, I am going to export all of the comments on my videos, do a randomized drawing, and send the jersey out to somebody for free. So all you have to do is subscribe, press like, throw a comment down there, and you have a chance at getting that jersey for free. So I'm going to jump into the 4-man. This 4-man I'm putting in on Underdog. That is my favorite platform, guys. They're going to double your first deposit with code BWADE. So if you're not on Underdog yet, you have to get on there. They are giving us a ton of payout boosts. Every day I'm getting 3 to 4 boosts, which means that my payouts are getting multiplied by 30%, 40%, which makes every entry plus EV. So let me get into it for you. Alright, we're going to start out with Shy. Guys, we're going SGA over 27.5 points. He's going up against a Portland defense that's giving up 42 points a game to shooting guards, which is what SGA is. He's had a couple iffy games to start the year. He's hit this twice, he's missed it twice. But I don't expect another game, especially coming off this game that he had against San Antonio where he only put up 18 points. You see, he only shot 35%, but he also only played 28 minutes in that game. So he's going to come out pretty rested. He's getting a day in between as well, and so I think he's going to come out and smoke Portland. They're giving up 42 points to his position. All we need is 28 here. He's going to bounce back from this 18 game and drop at least 30 on Portland's head. Next, we're going Evan Mobley over 15.5 points. So, he's already hit this 4 out of 5 games this year, and it just came out that Paolo Banchero has, I think it's a strained abdomen, something like that, or oblique muscles, so he's going to be missing some time. He is probably the best defender on Orlando's team. So you look at the fact that Mobley's already hitting this, and then one of Orlando's best defenders is going to be out in that game, which, A, Cleveland doesn't have to stress about trying to defend him, which saves some of their energy, and then they also don't have to worry about him defending them when they go on the offensive. So I love Mobley to clear this line. He's already doing it in most games this year. Cleveland looks so good. We're only 5 games in. It's a small sample size, but really like what they're doing, and Evan Mobley's a huge part of that. Next, we're taking Dante over 15.5 PRA. Guys, he eats against bottom 10 defenses for points allowed. When he goes against teams that give up a lot of points, which Denver is, they're giving up just about 119 points a game. He's hit this in 19 straight games, guys, and he's averaging 29.2 PRA against teams that are in the bottom 10 for points allowed. Not only are they in the bottom 10 for points allowed, they're in the bottom 10 for rebounds allowed and assists allowed. So I expect Dante to eat in this game. He's going to show up for his new team and put out. He's already played 2 games this year against bottom 10 teams for points allowed, Toronto and the Lakers, and he cleared this in both of those games. So I expect him to continue this streak. He's going to hit 20 here. The only thing we need to be aware of and worry about on this is his minutes. His minutes have been decreasing if we look at 2024. So he got about 32 minutes in the first game, and now he's down around like the 26-minute line, 23-minute line. And so hopefully it stays with 26 as the floor, and he gets somewhere between 26 and 32 minutes. We should be fine as long as he gets that burn on the floor. Our last pick, guys, we're just going with LeBron, the king. Over 24 points. He's going up against a terrible Toronto defense. Earlier I referenced the Toronto-Charlotte game that happened last night that finished 138 to 133. Obviously, Toronto lost that game and gave up 138 points. I don't even know how you managed to do that. But, guys, they're giving up 124 a game. I think LeBron eats here. You look at how he plays against teams that give up a lot of points. So, again, we're looking at that stat. Bottom 10 defenses for points allowed. He eats. He averages 28.7 in the last 7 against them. He's hit it every game. And, yeah, I expect him to eat here. And so that is my 4th player, guys. As you can see on the screen, we're getting 10.4x on that. On Underdog. You can see on the bottom of the screen, you will get your first deposit doubled with Underdog or better when you use code BWADE. Underdog gives a ton of payout boosts, which helps you to be profitable, and then Better gives us 2 to 3 discounted players every single day. So again, it's almost like Taco Tuesday every day on Better. It's great to have all these apps, take advantage of all the promos, make sure that you're able to get the best payout for the entries that you want to put together, guys. You got to be strategic about this. If you're doing this day in and day out and you want to be profitable over the long term, you need to have all the apps so that you can be strategic and place the right entries on the right platforms. So if you are interested in my VIP picks, there's a link down below in the description. You can jump in there, and if you use code BWADE, you're going to get 50% off of that. And then I'm just going to ask that you guys make sure to hit the like, subscribe button, throw a comment down below, and get entered into the raffle for the Ray Lewis autographed jersey, guys. I'm going to give it away for free at the end of next week. And either way, just press like, subscribe just to show some love. I really appreciate you guys watching. It takes you 2 seconds. I put some time, some research into this. I fucking love doing it. But if you guys could show some love as well, it would be greatly appreciated. Let's make some money this week, baby.